show bucket, only keeping it 100. Young Will going for 100. I've been really seeing commas, I've been really seeing dollars. Walked in, big baller, 13 on the collar. Bitch think I'm finna stalker, I ain't even finna call her. Money keep getting longer, money keep getting longer. I've been really seeing commas, I've been really seeing dollars. Walked in, big baller, 13 on the collar. Bitch think I'm finna stalker, I ain't even finna call her. Money keep getting longer, money keep getting longer.
Good, y'all. I know it's been a while, but we back with another episode of Said What I Said. It's your host Bodie here with my co-host Jimbo.
What's good, y'all? Said what I said.
Yes, sir. So yeah, man. Conference finals. You know, OKC versus Minnesota. OKC up 3-1. They did their thing last night. You know what I'm saying? Pacers ready to come home here in a few with the New York Knicks. As you know, we up 2-1. This game 4, man. Who you got for this game 4, Jimbo?
Man, I already told my girl, man. I said, go ahead and roll up the $5 weed, because we smoking Knicks tonight, baby. Pacers, man. I got the Pacers all day.
The nickel bag. Yeah, we smoking Knicks tonight, man. The Hicks is smoking Knicks tonight.
For real, the Hicks
You
smoking
feel
on
me?
Knicks.
But yeah, man, shit. I think I had the Pacers in 6 or 7. I think we win tonight, go up 3-1, especially with that home loss last game. Yeah, man, Halliburton, Daddy back. So he gonna try to show out at home for his pops and shit. You know, he been suspended, you know what I'm saying, was suspended in the Knicks series. So
Get that crowd activated.
I think I actually think we get game 4. I think Knicks get game 5 back in the Garden, and then we come back for game 6, and we back in the finals, baby.
Yeah, I actually predicted this to go 7 games, but the way things have been going so far, I think the Pacers are actually going to, they're going to do it like they did with the Cavs. I think they're going to win game 4, and then they're going to go up to New York and win game 5, and I'm saying Pacers in 5.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Y'all hear that, New York?
that's what I'm thinking, bro.
He said
They done won twice
Pacers
in the Garden
5.
already.
Facts.
They come off of a win tonight. They gonna go win in the Garden, bro.
Man, because y'all was show talking about Knicks in 5 and 6, disrespecting us and shit. So my nigga basically dishing the disrespect back. Pacers in 5. I got him in 6, but I'll take him in 5 for damn sure. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you already know. Pacers in 5, baby.
But yeah, OKC, Timberwolves.
Oh,
OKC up 3-1, man.
That's looking bad for my man Ant.
Man.
He tried to do it last night. He tried.
Man, what you think?
He was missing too many shots.
Yeah, but he didn't really get up. He didn't get up enough either. He ain't have enough shot
He had a
attempts.
very quiet first quarter too. He didn't score. I think he only scored like 2 points. LK been still irritated at the game.
Yeah, I mean, I think because what I think he only had like 2 shot attempts, 2 or 3 shot attempts in the second half. You get what I'm saying? This supposed to be your best player. And gotta get some shots. The coach gotta run some plays for him.
And didn't Julius?
Terrible game.
He only had like 5, didn't he?
5 points the whole game?
I think so.
Bruh. Yeah, y'all gotta do better, man. Shay and them putting them clamps on y'all. Real talk. I do think, because I don't think Ant and them gonna go out like that.
What do you can see those stats, Montel? From last night's game?
Yeah. What they have.
I thought Ant had like 15 or something.
I know Shay had 40. Shay had, bro, crazy work. But bro, I think Minnesota can force a game 7.
I mean, they can.
They definitely can force a game 6.
But it's like, I also see what everybody be talking about too, man, with Shay's game.
Yeah.
That fucking, this nigga just, every shot is on the ground, bro. That shit's annoying.
Yeah, bro, he getting all them fouls.
Like, bro, stop diving on the ground.
Bro, and he be actually, he be gripping, bro. He be actually gripping niggas and pull them into him to get the fouls. But hey, that's something for the league to look at. He definitely the MVP. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking that away
No,
from
I'm
him.
not gonna take that away from him.
But
I just never really seen it because I don't be watching a lot of the OKC games like
Same.
that. But now that it's the playoffs, I'm like, all right, I kind of see what niggas is talking. And I done seen players talk about it, people talk about it. Now I'm just see what they're talking about.
Mhm. But yeah, shit, man. I think actually Minnesota. I think it's gonna be something crazy, bro. I think Ant go crazy, 30 to 40 points.
Bro, him and Randall.
I think Randall gonna have like 20 to 30. Like
bro, if they do that and everybody else play their part, they good.
bro. I think they gonna force a game 6 back in Minnesota. I'm not confident that they'll force a game 7 back in Minnesota.
But hey, they in Minnesota.
But they are in Minnesota. But I do think they get this next game in OKC and force what is it, a game?
But do you think
Force a
OKC
game
advances?
I do think being up, they up 3-1, bro. They ain't lost 2 games in a row. I think they only lost 2 games in a row this whole year twice. You get what I'm saying? Like, they learn from their mistakes, bro. So
I definitely got OKC in the finals.
yeah, I think OKC wins, and they get to the finals. So of course you got the Pacers. So you think OKC and the Pacers in the finals, same. And plus we match up better with OKC than the Knicks anyway, cause we depth. You know what I'm saying? We could score. They really got defense. So that's the only thing. And like I said, if the Pacers had their defense we had last year, we would be straight. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But nah, bro, it's time. It's time for the Pacers to get back. I'm predicting Pacers and Thunder in the finals as well.
Yes, sir. Pacers Thunder. Bro, you know how lit that'll be for the city if Pacers get to the finals?
Bro, lit. Bro, I'm down. Bro, if they get to the finals, bro, I'm downtown for the game. Like, I'm down there going out for the games. Like, especially the home games. I'm downtown. I ain't even gotta go downtown. I just go to any bar.
Bro,
Just
for real.
like, cause the city gonna be lit, bruh. Bro, we ain't been to the.
Just catch an Uber and just go downtown.
Bruh, yeah, cause you don't want to be driving down there trying to. Well, I can, cause I got the I got the parking.
But then you just gotta walk. You ain't even gotta go into the bar, bro. I mean, if you want to
Just be downtown, yeah. Just go eat somewhere. They gonna have the game
outside.
Thank you, bro. So yeah, niggas definitely gotta do that. Matter of fact, my nigga's birthday this weekend. We need to be on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. We need to be out. You know what I'm saying? Like, celebrating, real talk. Because the Pacers going to be in the finals by the end. And it's your birthday. That's a great birthday present, bro. Real shit.
Lady in the city.
Hell yeah. Let's transition to some football.
Yes, sir.
Shit. Because I think today was like the first practice or, you know, for the NFL or whatnot. Damn, Jermaine O'Neal at the game.
Oh, hey there.
It's lit. 50 at the game. Like, they here in Indy to watch the Pacers and Knicks, man. Ben Stiller here. I'm surprised where Mike Epps at, bro. Where you at, big dog? He supposed to be here representing. He probably up in the suite somewhere.
He gotta be. They probably just don't even put the camera on him like that.
Yeah, look at Cat trying to meditate before the game. You better do something. And then I'm saying, where's Spike at? Spike he ain't coming to Indy. He probably
He probably get that ass beat.
he probably scared.
You You see Spike at the gas station or some shit.
Bro, it's
on
over.
On the way to the game.
It's over. They on his ass.
Hey Spike, let me get an autograph. Yeah, come on out here. I'm back. Let me get an autograph. Sign this back.
Hey, bro, just do the right thing, bro. But nah, bro. Yeah. So, who do you think, like, or if you was a betting man, who would you put your money on to get to the Super Bowl this year? Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson?
Man, it's crucial for both of them, man.
Facts.
Pat Mahomes been getting in the way.
Mm-hmm.
But I do agree that Josh Allen has been spectacular, man. And was he just MVP?
Yep, he just won MVP,
Yeah,
his
just won
first
MVP.
one. Lamar got 2 of them joints.
Just won MVP. But I'm gonna go with Lamar, bro.
Okay,
I'm gonna go with Lamar.
I feel it.
I think to me he gotta get there, bro.
Lamar gotta get there. Man, if I had to put my money on it, I'm gonna go with Josh Allen because here's the thing, bro. Either way, one of them niggas is gonna have to be Patrick Mahomes to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no question about that. And we've seen Josh Allen perform against Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? It's been times where Lamar Jackson has folded. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had bad performances. So I would have to bet on Josh Allen. But I want Lamar Jackson. I think it's time. It's time, bro. If he keep going these years without getting it done, bro.
Yeah, bro. He gets a different type of criticism.
Exactly. You get what I'm saying? He get it done. Bro, this is for, there you go, Neesmith. What ankle? What ankle?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. On defense, though, Brunson's cooking.
What?
Brunson's so fast, bro.
Well, you say he cooking Neesmith?
Bro, he be burning past him.
You know, offense.
You mean when Brunson on offense?
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, Neesmith's defense is like, Brunson's just too quick.
But I think what they be trying to do is just throw different bodies at him.
I mean,
you got
what you
Nemhard.
gonna do, bro? Yeah.
Like, they gonna try to make it hard for him either
Yeah,
way.
I mean, it's like, what you gonna do? Like,
Shepard, you know what I'm saying, off the bench. Look at that shit, bro. That's an offensive foul. Y'all ain't gonna call that shit?
but Brunson is just so quick, bro.
Nah, facts. Let's go, Miles.
Nobody's down there either.
But yeah, bro, I want Lamar though, man. Especially like man, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, bro. I said what I said too. It's time for a quarterback like Lamar Jackson. Yeah, y'all wanna be politically correct. Well, yeah, Patrick Mahomes been winning. That's a black quarterback. Sure, I agree. But I said somebody like Lamar Jackson.
Jalen Hurts.
See, all right, let's break it down. So there's three type of black quarterbacks, right? You got
keep 3.
So you got Patrick Mahomes, right? Black father, white mom, biracial family, great quarterback, definitely probably will end up as the greatest quarterback of all time. Then you got Jalen Hurts. Black mom, black father, I believe. No, you got 2 black parents. All right, cool. But grew up privileged. You know what I'm saying? No struggles.
Let's see this son. His parents athletes or something.
I think so. I think his mama played something, and his dad was professional or something, which is wild. I think his dad might have fucking played in the NBA. Don't quote me on that. But either way, you got Jalen Hurts. You get what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with none of these guys either. Is what I'm saying. I'm just trying to break it down for y'all. Then you got Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is closer to the culture than those other two. And what I mean by that is, hell, what was he draft? Y'all didn't draft him and he was greater than a bunch of fucking quarterbacks. Well, he got drafted second round too, just like Deion Sanders' son. Well, yeah, Deion Sanders, yeah. Y'all did him bogus. And this is why it's time for Lamar Jackson to win.
Spike is there. Let's go downtown and find him.
But yeah, so Lamar Jackson is like football saved his family's life probably. Versus Patrick Mahomes' dad, MLB, was a pitcher in the major leagues, World Series, won the World Series. Like, Patrick Mahomes ain't come up struggling. Jalen Hurts, parents, you know what I'm saying, play sports. He ain't hurt for nothing. Lamar Jackson had to make it to the NFL. You get what I'm saying? Like, you hear me? Like, the way he talk, like, let's be real. Y'all don't fuck with that. Mainstream media don't fuck with that. Like, just like y'all didn't fuck with Michael Vick. You get what I'm saying? It's the same premise. And it'll mean so much for the culture for him to win a Super Bowl, bro. It's like what Kendrick just did. Like, it's real rap back out now. You got Big Sean, Joey, and Ab-Soul doing the.
It's like Vic going.
You go what I'm saying? Like.
Did Vic go?
He didn't go. Vic didn't, bro. They hit him with the dogs and shit.
He never went with the Eagles?
He never went with the niggas, bro. McNabb went.
Yeah, I remember.
Terrell Owens was hurt, man. If Terrell Owens wasn't hurt, motherfucking Tom Brady got another L on his record. Because he was killing on a bum ass ankle. He was killing on that shit. I remember that shit. But yeah, man, it's time for Lamar Jackson, bro. Like, and like I said, I fuck with Patrick Mahomes. That's besides the Colts and the Bears, it's Kansas City. Like, Patrick Mahomes, my favorite quarterback. I think he would go right now. I don't care what y'all was talking about with Tom Brady and all that other bullshit. But for the culture, I think it's time for Lamar Jackson. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it'll be hard because Patrick Mahomes been winning. Jalen Hurts just won. You get what I'm saying? Boom. Lamar Jackson win. Psh, we running the NFL. We running the NFL. We come on, man. Come on. But niggas can't sleep on Joe Burrow either. Niggas can't sleep on Joe Burrow, bro. He nice too. Like, and that's why, like, I think this year, barring that everybody healthy, this gonna be a good year for football, man. This gonna be a good year. Y'all just gotta get y'all shit together with this. I don't know how to put it with this. With the bullshit y'all be on. You know what I mean. Y'all know y'all shouldn't have done Deion Sanders' son like that, but I ain't even gonna get into that shit.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
But yeah, man. Keeping it kind of sports, entertainment related. About a week ago, Ryan Clark and RG3, they was going through some beef and shit, if you want to call it a beef. But basically about a week and a half ago, Caitlin Clark found Angel Reese.
That was the season opener, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is what it is. It's an emotional game. This is my arch nemesis. Like, I'm emotional. You get what I'm saying? So don't blame her for that. Don't blame Caitlin Clark. Whoop-de-whoop. So that happens. RG3 get online talking about, basically doing some clown shit, trying to clown Angel Reese or saying that she hate Caitlin Clark, or you know what I'm saying? And Ryan Clark basically came out and said, bro, you don't know what black women going through. This is not his exact words. This is me quoting what I took from. Since he got a white wife at home, he don't know about black women's struggles.
Yeah,
He not talking about it at home. So, yeah, basically just called him out. And, Ryan Clark then worked with him at ESPN. They was on NFL team together and shit. And so he basically was saying, like, he not just bringing this out of nowhere. He done heard him say shit before, and this is his assumption. Well, not necessarily assumption. He just put two and two together, and like, this man ain't talking about black women problems in his home. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that, bro? Like, what's your take on that shit?
I feel like he's just tired of seeing RG3 bashing, and he probably felt like it was bashing. And a lot of people are saying, like, he's saying you don't have to agree with my opinion, but then it's like, why do you? I mean, you can have an opinion, but it's like, why do you feel the need to use your platform to share an opinion that's outside of sports? To say that somebody hates somebody,
Right.
it's like you're not criticizing her game. You're just saying, oh, she doesn't like this player. Which, I mean, I'm pretty sure we do this all the time, but maybe just because the spotlight is on them and it's just all the media circulating around them too specifically, it just makes it seem like you're just kind of like adding to the banter of Angel Reese hate. And I feel like Ryan Clark just felt the need to stick up for her.
Exactly.
And remind everybody that, you know what I'm saying, as you like to criticize, we know that you aren't having conversations about the struggles. And I agree with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stand on Ryan Clark on that. I agree with him. I feel like he's right. And RG3 didn't take that so well. I got a question for you though. So in those tiers of quarterbacks that you was listing, where would you put RG3?
Oh shit. So, okay, he is probably in the Jalen Hurts category, but there's two sides to that. So when you do grow up privileged as a black man, it's one or two ways, depending on. I can't necessarily depending on the parents you have, because I don't know this man's parents. I don't know how they raised him. I don't know none of that. But this is just my perspective on what I know or feel to be true. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you grow up privileged, go to a majority white school or real good school, whatever. You can still know your culture and relate to your culture and be a part of your culture. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's what Jalen Hurts is doing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? RG3 on the other hand, it seems like he hates who he is. Your first wife was white, second wife white. You get what I'm saying? Like, you use your platform to, like, kind of in a way degrade black women, like moving your neck and switching your hands, like, to, like, when you talking about black women athletes, bro, like, what the fuck, with your white wife sitting right there, agreeing with everything you saying, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, like, just seems like he a clown, bro. He's a clown. He don't love himself. He don't love his people. That's what it seemed like, and that's why I agree with Ryan Clark too. Your wife or your significant other, they get the real you. They get you in the truest form.
Mm-hmm.
So people saying, "Oh, his mom is black," or he got black sisters or whatever. None of that shit is relevant because you share your most intimate shit with your significant other. Neesmith just with a slam talking about his ankle fucked up. I knew I should have bet on that nigga to get 10 points tonight. But either way, yeah, like RG3, I mean like Ryan Clark said, they not he not laying in bed with his white wife talking about like how hard it is to be a black woman. And then you on here, he be on his platform talking about making it seem like his wife is the shit just because she white. It's not my wife is the shit and she happens to be white. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, that's my take on it. Like, Ryan Clark ain't the only person who done peeped it. Niggas been peeped this shit. It's just that Ryan Clark got the platform and he got the cachet to back it up. He worked with you and he was your teammate. So he seen you in your real element. Like, but you know, that's my take on it, man. So
Okay.
but yeah, man, transitioning from sports to entertainment. Bro, this Diddy case getting wilder and wilder, bro, by the day. We ain't gonna sit on this too long because it's some wild shit.
Yeah.
It's some shit that I don't want to get into. But yeah, bro, go ahead and
I mean, there was a lot of nasty details that came out, and there's just no need to even read. Like, if you look into the case, you can see it yourself. Like, it's pretty nasty, but it just makes you feel like the biggest takeaway for me from all this is, don't get me wrong, there's domestic abuse in there and all that.
yeah.
But bro, Cassie is not the victim she's playing to be, and she's just as fucked up now. She done cheated on her husband twice, going back to these
damn freak
Bro, going
offs.
back to the free calls. If it was so bad, why you going back when you already got a new nigga?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you was cheating on everybody with Diddy, going back to Diddy. Like, it's just...
She was dating Kid Cudi.
Yeah, like, you like
back.
that nasty
You
shit.
loved it.
And so how you trying to get money from this nigga now? Like,
Settle, and then now you in court telling, like, no, you can't have it both
making
ways.
yourself look bad at this point.
You, like, no, you absolutely right, bro.
And your husband a simp.
Oh, yeah.
You a goofy.
Any nigga that takes
Sitting there
Cassie after all of this
staring
is a
Diddy
simp.
down in court and shit. Like, nigga, she cheated on you. She can't. Diddy didn't even ask her to come. Like, she hit Diddy
just showed
up. Hey,
up.
I want to do the free golfs. Aren't you married? Yeah, but I want to do the free golfs.
Yeah, bro.
And you staring him down because of that? Like, you staring down the wrong person, bro.
She's not a victim, bro. She's not a victim. When that shit was going on, she loved it. She was fucking with it.
She trifling.
She settled. Like, if you did, bro, if motherfucker wrong me, ain't no settling, bro. Settling mean you okay. Like, settling mean you either lying and this was your goal to get some bread anyway, or that you okay with what happened and I'll take the bread. It's either them two things, bro. It's either them two things.
And then once you took the bread, why you
testifying?
Yeah, like shut up, take your bread and go on.
And shut the fuck up. Again.
But I don't think there's a lot that they can hold him down for long.
Bro, he gonna get domestic violence, bro. That's nothing. He gonna pay that shit off. He probably gonna do some community service.
I mean, what can they
gonna pay that shit off because he gonna
what can they do
he
about
gonna
the
invest
roofies
his
and the
money.
oil?
You said, oh, roofies roofies in the oil.
Yeah,
He
roofies in
did
the
put
baby oil.
roofies in the baby oil. That was some details in the case. Nah, they gonna get him on some Bill Cosby shit. So this nigga he gonna probably do house arrest. Because Bill Cosby wasn't a billionaire. He should have been, but y'all tried to fuck him over with NBC. But I ain't gonna go into that either. But anyway, Diddy a billionaire, bro. They gonna get this nigga domestic violence and whatever Bill Cosby got. And he gonna do community service, nigga. And shit, that's a tax write-off for a billionaire. All he gotta do is donate to charity. And this nigga ain't gonna have to do nothing.
But they on house arrest. Okay.
Who on house arrest?
You say he'll be on house arrest?
Probably, but bro, he probably gonna pay that shit. That's what I'm saying. They'll probably be like, you gotta do house arrest.
What happened with what's his name? Russell Def Jam.
Russell Simmons?
Russell Simmons.
I really don't.
He went to an island and he's on a fucking island just living there. He's like,
because he did some shit that
I don't know, like
fled America.
I think he had some allegations or something come out and this nigga just left. Like he lives on an island now.
Damn, I always wondered what was going on because Kanye had a line said something about Russell Simmons, and I was like, damn, this nigga Russell on some bullshit.
I think he just has some allegations like everybody, you know.
But if you got allegations and they ain't true, bro,
that Me Too movement crazy, bro. Crazy.
True.
Y'all wanna hear something wild? I'm gonna fuck y'all up real quick.
Oh shit.
Y'all know the Harvey Weinstein shit ain't true?
Why, bro? Where you get that info from?
Bro, none of the bitches that testified in court could have their testimony go to stay in court. All the bitches that said he raped me, they'll say, okay, what did he do? He raped me. He made me do things to him. Okay, what did he make me do? He touched. Okay, like describe what he did. Okay, describe what he looks like down there, right? None of them could accurately describe what he looks like down there because it's very unique. Because the nigga has no balls.
What?
He had gangrene in the 90s and got gangrene on his testicles and has testicles removed in the 90s. So for 30 years he's never had testicles.
None of them bitches.
And all these bitches like he got
this nigga balls. Ain't got, bro. Because to be 100, soon as they said Weinstein and the island, that would have been the first thing a bitch came out with if she seen a dick with no balls. Like,
bro,
yeah,
all the girls
no
testifying against him, they ask him in the testimony in court, like he described his manhood, and they'll say, yeah, he had like very old looking penis and old balls, and they'll be like,
oh, he got old balls.
They'll like describe the balls, and they'll literally go into detail on describing some balls.
So regular balls.
They're like, we got to throw this whole thing, bro. None of them. To this day, you look it up. You can't even tell me. Look up why he's locked up.
Said he got 2.
Do you got 1 or 2?
Bro, the Me Too movement was serious, bro. They was just taking niggas. I mean, don't get me wrong. He was definitely fucking bitches so they could be in movies, but he wasn't raping nobody.
I thought you didn't have sexual desire if you didn't have testicles as much.
Nah, I don't know if that's true, but it could be. It could be though.
You know what I mean? Like that show.
I think that's
dogs.
Yeah, that's dogs, bro. We ain't dogs, man. You get
it's your balls.
Cause shit, I know
there's niggas that lose one testicle and they still be fucking.
I mean, you still got one testicle.
But I know niggas who are.
Just half is.
But no, I know niggas who talking about like vasectomies, bro.
I know a nigga who had a vasectomy and he was still fucking.
Vasectomy don't mean that mean you can't have kids.
You can't nut.
Yeah, that's different.
He said,
hold on, bro. You still can nut out there. It's just your shit ain't.
It ain't potent.
It ain't potent. Yeah.
I think it's like they say it's like just a clear liquid. Like it's not thick. It's not sperm.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe
that. But
I would never do that shit, but I believe that.
I wouldn't either.
That's wild. Nigga, you have babies till you're 90.
Shit,
like, what if you just 90 one day?
I ain't never doing that shit. If I happen to have more kids, they was supposed to fucking be here.
Shit, our granddad did have kids at.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Yeah.
We got because they had like 2-3 families. They went to Vietnam. You know what I'm saying? When they like, yeah, bro, they was over there clowning.
Bro, but I brought that Harvey Weinstein shit up to say like that movement was taking niggas out the game, bro. Yeah, Bill Cosby, like these bitches came out of nowhere talking about.
How you gonna get me for some shit that happened in 1970, bro? We in 2010s.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Y'all went back,
bro.
Russell
got the fuck out the country, bro. When his name came up, he said, "Yo, fire up the jet."
Bro, but it's.
I ain't dealing with it. I ain't got time to fight it. I ain't got time. Because he probably like, nigga, I was sleeping with bitches too. I was wilding. So, no. I'm not about to even, honestly, to be real with you, I don't know.
Bro.
a
And,
lot of bitches could have been.
Bro, and he probably was wild as fucking the 80s.
He was off that
all
coke.
his shit was about to come out.
He was off that powder and he like white bitches.
All his shit was.
That's the formula. That's the formula.
Can't talk.
Look, black man, a lot of money. Loves cocaine and white bitches. That's the formula for fucked up scandal.
That's why we don't love none of that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
so look,
you ain't
he
gonna
got
be able
the
to get
fuck out
me
the
with that
country.
shit.
He said, hell no, I'm not going. Left his little Asian bitch and bounced.
He been left her. Like you say. You talking about Kimora Lee?
Bro, no, she left that nigga, bro.
They been.
Bro, she was like, oh, this nigga worth this now? Divorce. He wasn't even, but according to her, he was cheating on her, but that's according to her.
Bro, he was cheating on her. She was cheating on her. Cheating together. Yo, call the black bitches today. Then call the white bitches.
Yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, bro, like, yeah, shit's wild, bro.
No.
They called a foul?
No, bro, you can't just fall that. That's the Shay shit, bro. That shit weak as hell.
That Shay shit. Hey, that's great to be a thing. Shay, you better start getting real fouls because niggas about to be like, that's that Shay shit.
That was weak.
That's how, like, that was that James Harden shit back in 2018. That nigga going into niggas, and niggas talking about, oh, he averaged 36. He one of the best MVPs of all time. Shut the fuck up. That shit was weak as hell. And
bro,
he one of the best MVPs of all time. Where he at right now?
Why he ain't got a ring? Cause he a bum.
Ass on Game 7.
James Harden is a bum.
He stopped getting them calls. Yeah.
He's a bum.
It's Game 7. Who? 7 points.
Come
Game
on,
7.
Bro, he damn near averaged. Bro, James Harden damn near probably averaged 10 points in Game 7.
When it's win time, he averages 10 points. If that.
He probably averaged 5.
When it's win time. Game 7 or like crucial win, like yo, we need to win. We need 2 wins in a row.
You see, they got Shepard on them now. Yeah, make them up. Blitz Brunson, bro. Send 2 defenders. Make these other niggas beat them. We don't care about OG Anunoby. We don't care about Josh Hart. We don't care about McBride. We don't care about them niggas. Blitz Brunson. Every time Brunson get the ball, send 2 so he can pass it, bro. Make Cat beat us by himself.
Pacers up by 8 in the first quarter.
Let's get it. But yeah, man, just to transition into some other crazy shit going on in the entertainment shit. Bro, this Tory Lanez shit, bro. Nigga gets stabbed 14 times, bro. And now evidence coming out that he didn't touch the gun. No DNA on that bitch. Bodyguard testifying, saying
Kelsey shot her.
Bro, go ahead, bro. Tell them niggas. Tell them niggas.
I mean, so basically, it's a sad story, man. But basically, some evidence came out that Tory Lanez they did a new DNA test, basically. Because the first one in the court case ran inconclusive. But Tory was like, I know I ain't touched that gun, so he told his lawyers to push for another one. Finally, they got another one pushed. Days after his team gets the evidence showing that he did not touch the gun, that he's 102%, no DNA on that gun.
102%.
Yeah,
Over 100%.
4
He didn't
different
touch the
DNAs
gun.
on the gun. None of it's his.
Come
And
on.
one of them's from a unfamiliar source or whatever. But also remember, Kelsey never gave her DNA up to be.
Yeah, she said she plead the fifth. She plead the
never
fifth
gave
or
her
some
DNA
shit.
up to be tested on the gun. So that unidentified person is Kelsey clearly, and then the other two are like bodyguards. And but yeah, Tory's DNA is not on the gun. Once this evidence came out, like a day or two later, this nigga gets stabbed 14 times, bro. Twice in the back of the head, once in the face, all over his body, all over his rib, like punctured lungs, like inches from his heart and shit. Like niggas in a fucked up condition, bro. Can barely talk. Like he got shanked up, nigga, 14 times, and this bitch
Over a fucking lie,
bro, and this bitch Meg got the nerve to come to social media, because now everybody sees it on social media and they talking about it. And she's like, oh my God, I wish this nigga Tory would leave me alone. He's such a demon. The whole time this nigga's in a fucking hospital bed fighting for his life. She talking about leave me alone. This nigga can't even talk probably. Like, something's really wrong with that bitch.
Bro, like.
Narcissist ain't even a word. Like,
Bro,
you're
like.
fairly guilty. Just shut the fuck up.
Bro.
Just shut the fuck up.
They need to free this nigga Tory Lanez, and Meg the Stallion need to be locked up, bro.
Kelsey
Because, and Kelsey, bro, both them bitches, bro, because y'all lied. Y'all lied on this man. He in prison.
And for whatever reason, they not just lied and had him locked up for something that he didn't do, but they threw a weapons enhancement charge on it. So that way he got
first offense.
Yeah, and instead of just giving him his 2 to 3 years like any normal person would have done, now the nigga got to do the nigga in there for 10 years. Like, how you feel comfortable with that, knowing that he didn't even do it?
Right.
Like, literally, the only reason he ain't testified is because he wasn't trying to send no black woman to jail, make his mom, so the kid could, or so her kid would be, without a mom.
Man, fuck that, bro.
I'm sending your black
Fuck
ass
that.
to
I'm
jail.
sending that bitch to prison, bro.
She did it.
I ain't going to jail for no bitch.
I mean,
I don't care about, like, that ain't my son that's gonna be without his mama.
They're saying that there might be even video footage now, so I mean, something's gonna happen, and
something better happen, bro.
And we're gonna have to see how these lying ass women hold, if they can hold, like women in accountability, bro. That's what we're learning. It's crazy. Like they just do not have it, and now we're trying to see what happens in real time when you've been lying to the world multiple times. And now it's like this lie
Lied and said she ain't lied to Gayle King and say you
Yeah.
wasn't fucking a nigga. Everybody in the world know you didn't fuck the nigga because when you came in the
lied.
game, you fucked everybody. Her, Wiz, G-Eazy, Moneybag.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Baby.
The baby. Like you was fucking on all these niggas. My nigga Klay Thompson even got some splash. Like, stop playing. You fucking on the athletes and shit too. You a thought, bitch, and you need to go down for this shit. But also, it's on some deeper shit. Like, boom, she represented by Rock Nation. Rock Nation was trying to sign Tory. Tory did the NFT shit, sold 1 million records in 50-something seconds, nigga. And ain't no way they could let this man stay free or stay alive.
Bro, sold his
And he
album
broke
as
the
an
fucking
NFT,
code.
Sold him for $1. Sold 1 million in less than a minute. So niggas probably bought 40, 50 copies because it's only $1. And then it's an NFT. So then as soon as you bought it, the
I can sell
value of the the album goes up.
Right.
So you bought it for $1, but now it's worth so much.
Now I can
And only
sell it.
certain niggas got the songs. You can plug. You can go to the DJ. It's like, yo, I got the songs. Just throw me this much. Like.
And that was that's what was so player about it. He made the million, bro. He put the power in the artists and customers' hands because he made $1 million without a record label. And then if you was one of the 50 to 100 people that bought the album, you could sell it for however much. You get what I'm saying? I bought 40. If I bought 40 of them and I sold 40 of them for $5 a piece, I'm making my money back. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then really, whoever I sold it to, they could sell it for 10. You get what I'm saying?
Or you can hang on to him and keep as the scarcity goes up for it. You know what I'm saying?
It rises. If I got the album 10 years later and a nigga don't got it, bro, I need 500,000 for the album. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, that was dope. That's some shit that nobody ever done. That's some shit that they not gonna let him do, or they was trying not to let him do. So that's why he had to go to jail, and that's why they tried to kill him too. I wouldn't be surprised if he don't make it. I wouldn't be surprised. Because if he make it, bro, he gonna do the shit again.
Oh, of course.
You get what I'm saying?
I ain't signed into none of y'all.
Like, what the fuck?
I ain't signed into, matter of fact, I'm dissing.
And now I got a story.
I'm finna diss
I
y'all.
got an even more story. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't even really listen to Tory Lanez, bro. Like, before none of this shit. Nigga, if he pulled through and dropped some shit, I'm fucking with this nigga just off the fact that just the guts to do what he did. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
That shit dope as hell.
What about a foul?
Flop.
Oh, y'all rapper.
He didn't hit him in the face for that.
Weak ass shit.
He be flopping, bro. New York floppers. New York flips.
Yeah, man, shit. What's some other shit going on, man, right now in the entertainment world?
Man, I can't even tell you, man. Probably, I don't know. Wayne finna drop an album.
Yep, coming out in June. Can't wait for that Carter 6, man. You might as well drop Dedication 7 or like a Sorry for the Wait 4
Sorry for the
while we
Wait.
waiting on that shit. This just, as a fan, Wayne, I'm trying, like, you know what I'm saying? We need that. We need that, you know what I'm saying? So, oh, who was that down?
Brunson got trucked.
That's
Look
Brunson?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's Landry Shaman.
Shame
That nigga ain't.
shit.
That nigga ain't played 10 minutes in the playoffs. He alright. Get your ass up.
And
Tailbone.
UFC news, June 7th, we got Marab and Sean O'Malley running it back.
Okay, that's gonna be lit for sure. I know Usman supposed to fight on my birthday, man. I'm actually trying to go to the fight. Might be at that motherfucker, so shit. We'll see, man. I might have some footage for y'all. Definitely in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be what's up, but hell yeah. But shit, man. Other than that, I said what I said.
Said what I said.